Welcome to the McNeese Food and Beverage Podcast Series. This podcast will address the two Pennsylvania agencies interested in your liquor license by Barbara Darkus, attorney at law. Ms. Darkus is chair of the Transportation, Distribution, and Logistics Group and practices in the automotive dealership and food and beverage groups at McNeese.
Thank you for joining me today to talk about liquor licenses. This is the Pennsylvania Liquor Code. To say that there's a little bit of information in here for liquor licensees to know is an understatement. But let's start today by talking about the two agencies that are primarily responsible for liquor license enforcement matters and compliance issues. First, there's the Pennsylvania Liquor Control Board. This is the agency that issues licenses. So when you apply for your license, when you have a change to your facility, when you have change to your officers or business structure, this is the agency that you go to. The individual from the Pennsylvania Liquor Control Board who visits your facility and investigates that application is a licensing analyst, an employee of the Liquor Control Board. By contrast, there's also the Pennsylvania State Police. The Pennsylvania State Police has within it a Bureau of Liquor Control Enforcement. They are interested in compliance and enforcement matters. They issue citations when there's an infraction of the liquor code. When they issue a citation, the repercussions upon you as a licensee could be a suspension, a monetary sanction, both of those items, and also a requirement that you undergo additional training. But that's not necessarily where it could end. And this is why this is important for you to understand the interplay between these two agencies, the PLCB and the Pennsylvania State Police. Pennsylvania Liquor Control Board does not get involved in the issuance or adjudication of citations, but they do pay attention to citations that are issued and their adjudication. They also, on their correspondence, routinely notify Pennsylvania State Police of things that have happened with your license so that they can appropriately monitor your business and issue citations if appropriate. In addition to that, it's typical for the Pennsylvania State Police to receive copies of lists of expired licenses so that they can go check if that facility is open for business and operating with an expired license. In all of those situations, when they find a compliance concern, they will issue the citation. When the Liquor Control Board determines during a liquor license renewal process, as you know, you have to renew your license every 2 years, they look back to see how many, if any, citations have been issued to you. And if there are adjudications of a nature and number that are sufficient enough, they might object to the renewal of your license. And this can have very harsh consequences on your license. It can result in further restrictions being placed on your license indefinitely. It can result in your license being held only for resale as opposed to being able to operate a business, so they'll make you put it in safekeeping and hold it only for the sale so that you can benefit from the value of the license. Or they could actually completely strip you of the license, meaning that you get nothing for the license and you can no longer conduct your business. Your license is paramount to your business. It's important that you understand the laws of liquor licensing in Pennsylvania and the way to address concerns when there are compliance issues. Your business depends on it. If you would like further information on liquor license matters, I'm happy to speak with you. My contact information follows.